Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your positive feedback. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload every single day a daily oracle guidance card to my Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you're interested in receiving additional guidance, please head over and like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. If you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do actually have linked below in the description bar my website, so head over to my website and read about how I offer my private readings. And make sure that for these weekly tarot forecasts you are watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign to get the most insight. Some weeks you will resonate more with your sun sign, other weeks you will resonate more with your rising sign or ascendant sign, and then sometimes you might even resonate with all three, your sun, moon, and rising sign. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for all of the positive feedback, your likes, your shares, your comments. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 14th through the 20th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. All right, Taurus. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands, for some Taurians, this absolutely could be working far too much. You have too much on your plate. This can be an energy that comes up where you just absolutely have too much on your plate. You could be working every day. You need to definitely lighten your load, maybe ask for help. And then for some other Taurians, this could be you feeling overburdened, weighed down by someone or something. This is a stressful energy, and the overall energy, Taurus, is the Five of Pentacles. And you do have two fives here in this spread, so there could be some Taurians that are feeling a little challenged. You could be feeling down and out. Something could be getting you down this week. The Five of Pentacles can also be you losing faith with something, you feeling a lack. This could be a lack financially, even though you might not necessarily be lacking. I'm not really feeling that for many of you. I feel like this is more of an energy where you're losing faith with something. There's something that you're waiting for, Taurus. I think that there's something you've been waiting for, and you're maybe starting to lose faith when it comes to this. And it could be bothering you. It could be keeping you up at night because we have the Nine of Swords here. I did pull a clarity card and we have the Nine of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords is really that mental energy in the mind. Could be stressing, could be dealing with anxiety, really staying up at night, maybe really stuck on something, worrying about something. You know, for many of you, I feel like you need a more optimistic viewpoint. You definitely need to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. Try to, you know, put your focus elsewhere. We're starting out with the Hierophant, which is all about keeping the faith. So for some of you, you simply need to keep the faith. Now, this could be regarding maybe money matters or something to do with your career. This also could have something to do with very important documents. For some Taurians, you could be waiting on something legal or waiting on, you know, a particular contract or documents. Because we have this Nine of Pentacles here, for some of you, this is in regards to career. This is in regards to, you know, money matters, maybe even property or assets. You need to keep the faith when it comes to this. Sometimes the Five of Cups can represent someone who has a more pessimistic outlook. It can be crying over spilled milk, or someone who just needs to focus on the things that, you know, they have around them, the good things that they have around them, and not focus on, you know, what is taking a long time to maybe manifest within your life. For some of you, I feel like that's what it is. You're waiting on documents, or you're waiting on maybe something that's going to add more stability to your life with the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles is living comfortably. This is definitely having all of your needs met financially, having that stability, that security, but also the Nine of Pentacles can represent property. So for some of you, this is what you're waiting on, maybe something to do with a home. Maybe you're trying to sell your house, or maybe you're trying to move to a new house. And then for other Taurians, you're waiting on this, maybe abundance. You could be waiting on a raise or a promotion, or maybe you're a Taurian who's trying to land a new job. With Temperance here, though, patience is required. So you need to keep the faith, but then you also need to, yes, of course, be patient with Temperance. Temperance represents patience and moderation. But this is also you very much being divinely guided, Taurus. So for many of you, you are absolutely being divinely guided. And you do need to keep the faith. Now, when divine timing is at play, it can be a bit of a process. So I think that that's what some Taurians are dealing with, is things happening on divine time. And that's why we have these challenging energies here, because for some Taurians, I feel like you might have been waiting on something for quite some time. And so you're starting to maybe feel doubtful. But Temperance is a healing energy. So for some of you, I see you coming out of this definitely this week, because we do have a new beginning that's coming in. We have this exciting new beginning that's coming in. Now, this could be a new relationship. This could be something entirely separate. For you, Taurus. I could also be reading for two separate groups of Taurians. We have this Ace of Wands here, which for some of you can be like a creative idea. This could be a new job, a new relationship, but this is an exciting, passionate new beginning, and it is connected to your past with the Six of Cups here. This is that nostalgic energy. So something or someone from your past maybe coming in quite suddenly, because I have the Knight of Wands energy. So this is a very hasty, fast-paced energy. So for some of you in the beginning of the week, you could feel some of this energy more strongly. But then, you know, with the Knight of Wands, this is things happening quite quickly. So we could have someone, for some Taurians, we could have someone from your past that's like re-entering your life quite suddenly. For some Taurians, I feel like there's an offer coming in. It could be a quite passionate offer for some Taurians. This could be an ex-lover, or maybe just someone that you know. For some Taurians, you could be bumping into someone. They could be a fire sign person, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, that is you know, maybe coming back into your life quite suddenly, and maybe extending an offer to you, Taurus. But if this is a property situation, or if you're trying to establish yourself financially, Taurus, ultimately this is what you're being divinely guided towards. I see you moving towards this Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands is literally, for some of you, this is your energy, very fiery, very passionate. This is what you want, and this is what you're moving towards, this Ten of Pentacles, which is, you know, this is that prosperity, that abundance, that financial stability and success, establishing yourself financially, creating a name for yourself. This is what you're moving towards, really having it all in a sense. And we see the 9 progress to the 10 here. So again, I don't feel like for many of you it's you necessarily lacking financially. I think that this is you feeling down and out with maybe the progress in which something is moving forward at, because many of you are having to be patient. For some of you, if you've been trying to move to a new home, it's happening. This is you moving to a new home. But again, just patience is required. And for some of you, could be receiving an offer. So this Ace of Wands, this could be, I am sensing for some of you, this is on the relationship front. So for some of you, you maybe have someone from your past that is literally charging right back into your life. They are presenting an offer to you. And I'm just seeing what else I get here. You know, maybe for some Taurians, this could be also for some of you what you've been waiting on. With the Hierophant, he can represent marriage or committed partnerships. For some of you, maybe you want to get married. Maybe you've been waiting on your partner to maybe make that offer to you. Again, you need to hang in there. You need to remain positive. I do see you moving towards this 10 of Pentacles here, which for me can represent marriage. It represents family. It represents that stability. But overall, you know, I think it's going to be a good week for you. I think that for some of you, you know, this is you needing to have a more optimistic outlook on things. Financially, I don't see it being a bad week whatsoever. There could be a fire sign person that's quite significant. For some of you, someone from your past could definitely be coming back this week. We have this Ace of Wands, new beginning that's coming in for you. So for some of you, I feel like you could be starting a business. You could be really establishing yourself financially or creating a name for yourself. So overall, I think it's going to be a good week. I just think that for some of you, you need to make sure that you're getting enough sleep and make sure that you're not working too much with this 10 of Wands energy. There could be some Taurians that are just working far too much. But we also see another nice progression from that 10 of Wands turning into the Ace of Wands. So for those Taurians that have been working far too much, it is paying off because we have this new beginning that is coming to you. This is being offered to you. I feel like this is your energy very much, Taurus. The Hierophant, the 9 of Pentacles, no matter if you're male or female, this is very much your energy. And we have this Ace of Wands that's coming directly towards you. For some of you, just need to remain patient and keep the faith. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Taurus, additional guidance for Taurus for this upcoming week. Taurus, additional guidance for Taurus for this upcoming week. What does Taurus need to know? All right, I have a card that just flipped over. And it is Bethany. Wow, this couldn't resonate more, Taurus. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or pedicure. Look at that. You definitely need to make sure you're getting enough sleep, enough rest, Taurus. And definitely ask for help. Don't spread yourself too thin. And make sure you're taking some you time, some alone time. Taking some time for yourself, Taurus. Do those things that relax you and those things that you enjoy, okay? So Taurus, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.